Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more RWBY. This is Volume 7, Chapter 6, A Night Off, and so hopefully we get to relax a little bit, even though Jacques seems to have caused a revolt, some rioting at the end of last episode. But yeah, a night off sounds nice, right? It sounds like we get to relax a little bit, and I hope that is the case because Penny, she hasn't made any new friends since she was killed. I don't know if quotation marks are right because she came back to life. But yeah, she hasn't made any new friends, so hopefully we get to relax a little and she gets to spend time with some of our old friends. So yeah, leave a like, it really helps with the channel, and let's get started. Wah, 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 wah. Wait, lyrics. Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic light. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm. Oh, but then it's hard to keep up with the cadence. I gotta listen to it a few more times. If you want to be, and all you see is all you need. Your hopes are shattered, just pointless ever after. Time you'll find through love, your power just shines. Don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Trust love. Open up your eyes, trust love. Truth is there, sometimes in disguise. Moving toward the light. Trust in love and open up our eyes. That is a hard song to follow along to. Gotta practice that. And arrested.
Although rioting in Mantle is finally under control, how does it feel to know that the majority of those involved were your supporters?
I don't condone rioting, especially when our city is being denied aid for the hardships we've already had to go through. But Jacques Schnee's latest stunt is holding the city hostage for his own political gain.
That's what I was saying.
I
Oh, they're voting.
understand their anger.
They're voting.
But ask that they show it not in the streets, but at the polls today.
Today? I was like thinking maybe he was doing early voting, but today? Oh god. I guess we might know by the end of the episode. Oh, a tiny little one. Got her. Oh man. Uh-oh. You can dodge, you know. You have to take everything head on.
Nice. Your recovery's getting
Whoa.
faster.
Oh, it went down. Whoa.
Have you always been able to do that?
I don't know. I don't normally think it through that much.
You guys are evolving, and I still don't even have my semblance.
Well, I bet we'll all be jealous when we do.
Red's evolving. His training is staying calm
Clover wasn't
when everything's
kidding.
happening around him.
You're really giving this your all.
Well, we have to with the way things are going.
They're not going well, are they?
Oh,
Better Robin than Jacques Schnee.
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. Either way, this election doesn't bode well for our stability.
It could be a chance to work with Robin and get Mantle on your side.
The likelihood of that working...
She's right,
Whoa.
Robin, and get Mantle on your side.
What is this? Live results are much different than the poll numbers. Holy crap. 53-47? It said 70-30 before. What the heck?
The likelihood of that working...
She's right. You have to do something about Mantle. If you could get Robin to trust you.
I bet if you opened up to her, she'd understand that you're being framed.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, that too. Forgot
But
about that.
It will only work if she's open too.
I take it you're here for new mission assignments.
You could say that. The General and I want you to take the rest of the day to recuperate.
That's a
You're
mission?
giving us a night off?
Ordering it.
ordering
After
it.
tonight's selection, we'll be waking up to a very different Atlas tomorrow.
All
I
right.
need you rested and ready for whatever that may bring.
A night
We
off.
still have hours ahead of us, but as votes come in, it looks more and more certain that Robin Hill will fill the open council seat.
There's no way my father could have thought layoffs would do anything but hurt him. So
Yeah.
why announce this the day before the election?
Just seems like a power play that backfired to me. Won't matter in a few hours, though.
Well, where are you guys going?
Team Funky invited us out dancing.
Team
Yang and
Funky.
I thought it would be good to get our minds off the election.
I thought you said Team Funky was annoying.
That's the best part about dance clubs.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Fun!
I still can't believe you're going to that thing.
Just because Ironwood dislikes Robin doesn't mean we all have to. From where I'm standing, both of them seem to be trying their best to help Atlas. As to who's doing a better job,
At a victory party?
Invite's still open if you want in.
Victory
Penny's gonna
party.
be working security.
Oh my gosh, no. You gotta do it like this.
That's
Oh
what
my
we're
God.
doing.
Hey,
Aww.
Scott and I are hitting the movies if anyone wants
Yep.
to... Oh, okay.
Yep. She doesn't want any part of any of that. Hill is here. Hill for council.
I understand Vice's point, though. A victory party does seem a bit premature.
Presumptuous.
Let them have one sure thing.
Probably the last sure thing.
Live
before
results are
Enemy
now
Tower
different
goes
again. Look at
up
that.
and everyone learns about what we're fighting.
We've spent so much time worrying about how Ironwood will react to the truth about her. But have any of us considered how we're even going to beat her if we manage to work past that?
Jin said she can't be beaten,
She told Oz that he couldn't destroy her.
but maybe someone else could?
I don't know.
We should be training right now.
We've trained enough. Take some time
We
to.
don't
Ren.
have time.
Ren. Oh man. It's fluctuating a few percentage points, but it should be over. Unless somebody wants to come and vote all the way at the end.
I am so glad you made it. It's just Marrow and I tonight, so more friends means more fun. Where are the others?
Aw.
Weiss is out with the boys, and Blake and Yang are off doing their own thing. Again.
At least they're back to being
Again.
friends.
Friends, huh? Just friends.
What?
Oh my
else
god. Oh my
would
god.
they be?
Two people who've gone through that much? I think there's more going on.
Well, maybe one of them feels that way, but the other might be worried.
About what?
It's just
57. That's moving around too much.
Well, how can they figure things out?
I believe I may be confused. Who are we talking about again? I'm not really sure.
Penny, where'd you go?
Please don't leave me.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
Just hanging out with a friend while she's on the job.
Oh.
Real cute. Look, try not to be too much of a distraction. We need to be vigilant in case...
In case what?
In case someone tries to start trouble.
Oh, funny. That's why we're here. So feel free to take a hike.
Listen, the General's trying to help, all right? Just because you can't understand...
What's going on here, Wax? Oh, and the pipsqueak is back.
Pipsqueak. There.
We're concerned about security risks. Ma'am, the General doesn't want any surprises tonight.
Fine, but stay out of the way. If I get elected tonight, we'll all have to learn how to get along.
It's a 14-point swing after it was
Sure,
30
you
before.
won't have any problems, as long as you stay within the law.
The
Why
law
would-
isn't perfect, you know. It's certainly not equal.
Trust me, I'm well aware.
My only
Oh.
goal is that all the citizens
Showed
of
his
Mantle and Atlas
tail.
and Faunus have an equal shot at a good life.
That sounds great. And you're planning to do all that equalizing legally, right?
Why would you? Oh my fucking
Everything
god!
I've done is legal.
Of course. 100%.
Well, that worked.
Let me look up the Ace operatives' names, because I've forgotten.
Scram, kid. We've got a job to do.
you please
Oh,
just
come on.
not do this right now?
I should have just gone to the movies.
I want to thank everyone for going to the polls today. This is Mantle's moment. I know that, like me, you're all thrilled that we chose Robin as our voice in Atlas. No one has fought harder for Mantle than she has, and I know Robin will continue that fight on the council. Will you share a few words?
Would suck if the numbers changed drastically while she's up there. It's getting... That says 45, right?
I've never been much for public speaking. Probably wasn't my best idea ever to go into politics. Thank you so much, everyone, for choosing me. You said you believe in me, but I'm the one who believes in all of you. You've proven to me that as individuals, we are strong, but together, we are unstoppable. So no matter what happens tonight, win or lose,
Oh, Jesus, what the heck?
we will continue to fight for our city. Because it is this city that brings us together.
Is Jacques rigging it?
We're in the final minutes now, and it's looking to be a closer race than anticipated.
Don't worry, it's in the bag.
Are you kidding me?
Friend, what's going on? Why won't you just talk to me?
You know, I've never been really good with talking.
Then screw talking.
Oh. Oh. Ruby, see, look. What are you doing?
You ready, Tyrion?
Always.
The polls are about to close. 12, 11.
Oh crap. Oh crap. You saw it.
Watch out!
Oh, come on.
Go.
Oh, shoot. Marrow, you're here for a reason.
Penny, what's going on over there?
Oh, damn.
Put down your weapon and surrender!
All your sensory suites.
Requesting immediate assistance.
Oh, come on.
Actresses, to me!
Come on, we've got to get you out of here.
Come on.
Robin!
This couldn't have gone worse.
Right on time.
They're gonna blame it on Penny. They framed her.
And the winner of the Atlas Council election is Jacques Schnee!
Rigged. And everybody's dead. Holy shit.
What's robot?
Penny.
She didn't do this.
I didn't.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's all because of you. It's a new day in Atlas. We won. We did it.
What happened? It was Tyrion! Tyrion's here!
Stay!
Whoa.
Get Penny out the back, now!
They think Ironwood rigged it for...
I'm okay.
I'm sorry. Is she?
Oh, damn.
This wasn't us. I swear.
Fine work, Tyrion.
Uploaded fake
I
video
think
too.
We are done for tonight.
A surprise victory by SDC Mining Corporation CEO Jacques Schnee. Last-minute voter turnout produced a dark horse victory for the dust industry leader.
Damn. Rigged the entire thing. Oh no, Penny.
Penny, you need to get to Atlas. Backup's on the way. Penny.
Grim.
We've got a long night ahead.
And as the newest member of the council, I pledge to serve each and every citizen of Mantle and Atlas.
Their election security was probably set up by Watts in the first place. God damn. Well, I was like, let's have a nice, relaxing episode. Because it's a night out. But everything went wrong there. What power does having a console seat do for Jacques? I thought his point of view, his ambitions were larger than being a councilman. I thought he was going to try to overthrow... Maybe he is just still trying to overthrow Ironwood completely. And trying to do it from a place of power as a councilman. I think that makes sense. Does it say... I think I just saw... I saw a glimpse of the next episode's title. Worst case scenario? Yeah! And it looks like Watts made fake footage of Penny. Yeah, I should have been able to tell that was training last time. Oz and what's his face? Ironwood in that training room. Anyway, that's bad. Tyrion's here. Everybody doesn't... I mean, Robin Hill thinks it's them who attacked, right? That's so screwed up. Last minute voter turnout. That's bullshit. She was up by 40 points at one point. Everybody training and smack. Ren keeping calm. That was possibly the worst timing for this plan to be enacted when Nora and Ren were kissing, because he's gonna just use that as an excuse to like shrink back even more. Poor guy. I don't know. He must be going through a lot, but he's also pushing Nora away a ton. Live results 70%, up 40% at one point. Jeez. But oh, I see. This is Atlas on top and Mantle on bottom, maybe. But then you can't see what's under the other part that's under Atlas. That's weird. Okay, maybe they correlate some. I don't know. Jacques. Yeah, worst case scenario, Jacques winning. Victory party seems way too presumptuous, way too premature. Robin Hill never herself claimed victory, but election security for a single city. I mean, it's actually really interesting because I have I don't have any doubts. I don't have too many doubts that let's see. Let me see how I want to phrase this. I don't have any doubts in the American voting system. They are transparent even when they screw up. For instance, New York City, the Board of Elections is appointed, so a lot of people just appoint their... It's a system of nepotism, and they're highly incompetent people working on the Board of Elections. But even when they got it wrong, everybody was yelling at them, but they still were able to correct it and get it right way before the final tally was released. So it's not like I want to talk about that, but I also don't want to go forward, and because there's stuff here I want to talk about too. But yeah, like America, we do have there are some discrepancies, but like voter fraud is not a thing that exists on any sort of large scale, and we've seen how easy it is to catch voter fraud. The much bigger problem in the United States with voting is the lack of voting rights. They make it extremely hard for people to vote. Um, First of all, the fact that people don't get off to like they don't get off work to go vote, you're legally required to do that, but it is absolutely not the case that bosses will allow them to do that in the first place. Um, yeah, there's way more voter suppression than there is anything else really. And I've seen people register to vote as Democrat and they show up in the Democratic primary to vote, and they found that their votes were changed to Republican. Um, in the 2016 election, presidential primary election, Democratic primary election, 200,000 votes, I think 200,000 is the number, were just thrown out in Brooklyn, which, what the heck? Thrown out for no real reason. And they find a lot of ways to invalidate votes to get people to I mean, that is a vote. I guess that is a form of rigging elections. Um, but yeah, also the way that the media presents things is also extremely biased. So that influences elections a ton as well. It's not like we're extremely like. It's not like I think we're doing a good job. It's just that we don't have things on the level of this, which is just straight up changing the one person changing the results. Um, but yeah, it feels like Watts, with how much control he has over everything, was probably the person to set up this election system in the first place, and now he's the one rigging it. And even if he wasn't the one who set it up, he clearly has enough technical know-how to do it. And Tyrion murdering people, this is really bad. Penny's being blamed for it, which of course means that Ironwood's going to get blamed for it. Have we even seen Penny kill a single person? But people are going to blame her for it for sure. It sucks. This seemed like it was going to be a nice, fun episode for a while. I mean, Blake and Yang going out together, dancing. Gosh, I don't need to hear them. Aw, they're totally more than friends. Nora picked up on it. I mean, that counts as canon, right? Her picking up on it a little bit. I mean, she was talking about her and Ren as well, but I mean, simply comparing Yang and Blake to her and Ren when they're so hot and heavy, says something about them, right? Right? Okay. And Weiss decides to, oh, look at her dancing. It's so cute. Her trying to dance. That's what I'm doing. And Weiss doesn't want to spend time with either of them. Man, Tyrion. The numbers just kept changing over the course of the night. Late voter surge. Yeah, sure. I don't think there's ever been that big of a comeback from late voter surge. Late voter. But yeah, it's interesting that they're able to show who's winning. Like, actually, they shouldn't do that because live election reporting is actually kind of a big deal because it messes with the psychology of people. People tend to, as sad as it sounds, people want to be on the winning team, and a lot of people care more about ideology than anything. They don't care about like who's on the winning team. I want to be on the winning side, but a lot of people just want to be on the winning side, and a lot of people would bandwagon onto Robin Hill's side after seeing her in the lead, and so yeah. I mean, it's hard to talk about like real election things when the whole thing was rigged by what's his face, by Watts. Oh, Ruby just slinks away. Doesn't want to be in the middle of these two. Nora just grabbed him and kissed him. I think the best case scenario for these two right now is for him to just he'll probably just the best case situation for him is probably just backing away from her even further. The worst case situation is probably him yelling at her, maybe blaming her. I hope he doesn't do that at all, because that would be really, really painful to watch. So Robin was already. It's interesting. Robin Hill was Robin Hill and everybody on Mantle was already wary of everybody here, Penny and Marrow, for. Oh my god. Already wary of them causing trouble. But man. Is that her first fist bump? She did it so carefully and so with such gusto. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at our pot. So cute. Marrow. Marrow's point of view is he cares more about the law than oppression, it seems like. Like, he only fixed things through the law. I don't know if we ever talked about D&D like alignments before, like chaotic good, lawful neutral, things like that. Well, actually no, it's chaotic good, lawful good bad, and wait. Can you be neutral? Is that what it is? Let me look up that matrix. D&D alignments. What are the terms? Oh, neutral is just neutral. And then there's neutral good, lawful evil. Yeah, okay. Those kind of things, right? So I'm firmly in the chaotic good. I mean, laws are shit. Like, most of the laws out there are shit. You just have to turn to the US and the fact that we incarcerated so many people for marijuana use and possession. Like, we've seen that people of all races use marijuana at around the same percentage, but like 95% of the people arrested for marijuana were black. So clearly that was an unjust law for it to be illegal in the first place, because it was made specifically to target black communities. I believe it's actually 95% were black and brown, not just black, but pointful stance, because yeah, white people make up like 60% of the population, and they made up like so few of the people who actually went to jail for it or went to prison for it. But yeah, like Marrow, he's had some cute mannerisms, and he seems to be like an antagonist to everybody a little bit. Like last time he was talking about how Yang and Blake, maybe they need to like just branch out and try working with other people because their chemistry isn't that good. And then he saw how good it was. But I don't know. I do not vibe with him at all. He seems to be chaotic good. I mean, he seems to be lawful good, which is that might actually be the most frustrating alignment for me, because as bad as like evil, any of the evils are, like chaotic evil, lawful evil, neutral evil, you know what they're all about. Whereas with lawful good, they can seem like they're on your side, but then they're like, oh, you broke the laws for a greater good. Like, wow, like I condemn you for that, which is just such bullshit. I think I brought up chaotic good to tell you that I disapprove of all the laws, a lot of the laws that are on books, and that's I see. I really empathize with, or I really empathize with Robin Hill's way of doing things. Except for calling Ruby Pipsqueak, she clearly doesn't like it. Stop doing it. Stop teasing her. But yeah, he himself is a faunus. I mean, I guess his point of view might have been born out of what happened with the White Fang, and seeing them just cause so much violence and destruction, which I can understand as well, but progress in we also live in a different world than they do. So for instance, our constitution laws cannot be changed unless there is a some laws cannot be changed unless there is a criminal case that's being overturned to change that law. So some people break laws specifically with the intent to go on trial and set precedent for overturning the law. For instance, Like some people from even the, I mean, people are different shades of everything, even with these alignments. I'm sure there are some people from lawful good who, like for instance, Rosa Parks was breaking the law when she sat in the front of the bus, right? And so I have to believe that there are some lawful good people who still think that was a good idea, even though it breaks the law. But I don't know. The way Marrow came off was like even he would disapprove of even that. So I don't know. It's just it rubs me the wrong way for sure. But yeah, worst case scenario. Worst. Ruby's so tired of all this. Late voter surge. Yeah, sure. Everybody was celebrating while the numbers were changing behind her. That is screwed up. Look at the kiss. Look at the kiss. Yeah, come here. I mean, he clearly he feels things for her. He's just shutting it down because there's a fight happening. Wait, okay, let me take a closer look at. So this is happening here, and he's altering this footage, right? From the one that he was killing, where she was killing Grimm. Let me actually take a closer look to see what happens in the end. Man, how is he's like a? I was gonna say magician. Conductor. He's like a conductor. There we go. And she saw the tail. Actually, Tyrion showed her his tail. He was taunting her, making her panic the moment before everything goes down. Brenna's gonna think if they weren't kissing that they could have stopped this somehow. How did she lose him? She's a machine. She should be able to track him, right? That's incredible. Oh, he grafted Penny's movements onto footage of Tyrion. Damn. And then switched the votes around. That's so screwed up. Are the injuries sustained by these people? I guess blades and scorpion tails leave the same amount of leave the same sort of forensic evidence, given that Tyrion's tail is now mechanic. Maybe. She's clearly protecting you. She has her back to you. And lights on. And Jacques wins. If Jacques was gonna win, there would be no reason for Penny to get involved. But like people aren't thinking clearly at the moment after so many of their friends were just murdered, and she shows up standing over Robin. This is screwed up, man. This is so screwed up. His semblance is. I thought he was trying to like tell them to stop, like they were dogs, like they were animals. But apparently that's a semblance. He just stops. And she isn't attacking because I don't know if she believes that they did it. Does she? And Watts pulled this off flawlessly. Who'd you vote for? We saw you earlier. Maybe for him it felt like there were no good options. If you're down here on Mantle, Penny's broken. God damn it. This episode title was A Night Out. Damn it. And it got real bad real fast. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. We are 1 week ahead over on Patreon. You can check that out in the link in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends. This is so sad.